Namaskara. Welcome to Ahara Arogya Adhyatma, the light of Samskara. Today is the 8th day, Navratri, that is the Durgashtami. And we pray Om Devi Mahagauraya Namaha because it is a Mahagauri. Mahagauri, in order to kill the Tarakasura, she does a Ghora Tapasya. And because of that Katina Tapasya, her body becomes dark and Krishi very thin. And then Paramatma comes, Parmashiva, he does the prokshane of Pavitra Jala and she glows like a diamond and she is called as the Mahagauri. And this is Mahagauri, she has 4 hands. In one hand she has the trident, other hand she has the Damaru, and one is the Abhaya Hasta and other one is the Varada Hasta, whatever the people ask for. And she comes on the white bull. And what is more important is she is a Shanta Swarupa. She is so peaceful and very kind, very compassionate. And that's how we know too. Today we have Dr. Deepti, who has got all the 3 good qualities of Gauri. And so I'll call her as a Put Gauri because her mother is a friend of mine, Dr. Shobha Tandweshwar. Her father also is a obstetrician gynecologist. And what is important is Deepti is not just a pediatrician, she is a neonatologist. She is expert in that. The newborn babies, especially the premature babies who have got a very small weight and who are very sick and difficult to thrive, and she gives the life to them, new lease of life to them. And that's how I welcome Dr. Deepti with the wholehearted, with the love and affection. Deepti, welcome.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for the kind introduction. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be with you on this show. Thank you.
Deepu, it is so wonderful, you are an expert pediatrician, neonatologist on one side, and you manage the family. And then I can see the beautiful arrangement of the dolls in your house. How did you get this idea of having this? And I have hardly seen any doctor being so hardworking, both in the hospital as well as at home. What is the secret?
I think before I embark on talking about the dolls, I think I should say that we take a lot of inspiration from your generation. I have seen you from when I was a small child. I have seen my parents. So I think the biggest inspiration is your generation, which has been working hard from their very young age till now. Madam,
Yes.
at this age also is an inspiration to many of us. Same, I draw a lot of inspiration from my parents as well. So they are my biggest strength for me to be able to manage all the things. Coming to the theme about keeping Dasara dolls. Mysore, as you all know, is very famous for its Dasara. It's renowned for the Jambu Savari, the Chamundeshwari temple, and the illuminated streets that you see across the city. Along with all these celebrations and lights that are there all through the 9 days, there are also various events that happen. Like you have the musical shows, you have farmers Dasara, you have the Yuva Dasara going on all across the city. But there is also a tradition in old Mysore of keeping dolls in various houses. Now, these dolls are based on various themes, that is the Ramayana, Mahabharata, various other mythological stories. You have stories from the Dashavatara, Bhakta Prahlada, and apart from mythology, there are also dolls about our day-to-day life, like the farming, ladies doing their daily chores and other activities. So, coming to the next part about how I developed this interest,
Yes.
I started keeping Dasara dolls when my son Atharv, who is now 13 years, was born. So, when he was 3 years, he had profound interest in reading books. He loved books and loved watching all the pictures and stories in the books, listening to all the stories. So, then when we visited many houses during Dasara, I thought, why can't I incorporate this tradition, which obviously was not there in our parents or in my in-laws house? I thought, why can't I start this just for the sake of these children so that they get familiarized with this culture? To begin with, when I started, I had just 3 to 4 sets of the Ramayana theme, which I bought so that I could tell him what Ramayana was all about. Ramayana, as we all know, is the triumph of good over evil.
Evil, yeah.
So I wanted to bring that culture in my children. So that is how I started. But as it grew each year, I started adding different themes, and that is how the collection grew. And as years have progressed, I am very proud to say that both my children love this festival of Dasara. They're very deeply involved. From the beginning of this month only, they start planning how to arrange the dolls, how do we go about it. Though there is still time in hand, but then they start planning and then they are behind me. When are we going to remove all the dolls? How are we going to arrange them? And believe it or not, this year the entire arrangement was done by both the kids. Of course, there's a lot of family support that I have. My mother in law, who is 70 years, Mrs. Urmila, and my husband, Dr. Adarsh, who's also an orthopedic surgeon, has been a great support to me in this journey.
It is so very wonderful, and the true ideal family I can see, because it is not one person struggling, the whole family enjoys keeping the dolls. Now, what are the themes that you have kept this year?
This year, I have kept the main dolls that we keep during Dasra is the Pattad Raja and the Rani. The
And
Pattad
those
Raja,
two, I also keep. I keep only those two.
yeah. Pattad Raja and Rani, they are the main center of all the Dasara Gombe that is kept in everyone's house. And apart from that, I have the Dashavartara, the Ashtalakshmi Swarupa. I have the theme of the Ramayana, the Mahabharata. This year, I added the theme of Gange descending
Bhagirath,
down from the
Bhagirath,
Himalayas,
okay.
the
Yeah,
Bhagirata, bringing
right.
her down from the Himalayas. There is Bedar Kannappa, Bhakta Prahalada,
Wow, wow.
uh, Yadiyur
Very nice.
Siddhalingeshwara, Basavanna.
Wow.
And
Wow.
there are also other themes, like there is the marriage theme, there is the Dasara festival, ladies performing different chores, playing traditional games. There is also the Modi tea stall that is there.
So nice.
Wi-
Uh,
And apart from that, I have also kept a few dolls which I bought whenever we traveled, and also my parents who traveled around, they also got a few dolls wherever they visited. So there are also dolls from different countries as well.
Great, 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 great. I think, you're a role model for a modern woman. How the old roots have to be kept and the new sprouts. So you have kept the old tradition and then you have become a neonatologist, that is the technology being imbibed. So you have the samskara as well as the technology, and the best combination is none other than Dr. Deepthi, I must say, And today, the people have become, they are blindly aping at the West. And many children are wearing the torn jeans, almost like looking like beggars and leaving the hair and going. And they don't even know how to speak their mother tongue or their own language. And in such a situation, a mother like you, bringing up the children with such a good samskara, it is really amazing. And I say hats off to you, Deepo, because the mother is the first guru, the house is the first school, and the mother is the first doctor, and the house is the first hospital. So to have healthy children with the healthy mind and having the good citizens is very important, and you are doing the great service. What do you say about it?
Yes, Auntie, thank you. Thank you for the appreciation. I totally agree with you that in this fast changing world, we are totally getting westernized. This Western influence that is happening on our children and on the youth is really scary. We are losing our integrity and our what is our introduction, what is my
Moral values.
moral value. We are losing it because we are getting westernized. Now children shy away from talking their mother tongue. They shy away from wearing traditional clothes. They are following the western culture. They don't want to listen to our janapada. They want to listen to Korean pop. you know they want to watch English movies. I agree. There is no harm. You should also advance, but you should balance both. Never forget your roots. Never shy away from your local language, from your tradition, because that is where we belong. We do not belong to the Western world. We should speak in English. We should be able to converse well. We should know what is happening in the world around us. But do not get carried away. Always remember where you come from. Our samskara, our Indian tradition culture is so rich. Every story, every mythology has a moral to teach. How
Yes.
Rama won over the evil Ravana, even there is a story. We all portray Ravana as a very evil man, but even Ravana, being an evil man, had so many good virtues. He was an ardent worshipper of Saraswati. He was a great Veena player.
Shiva.
So Shiva. So like that, everything, every small story in mythology has lots to teach us. So what message I want to give through this is, yes, to the especially youth and children, make sure that you always know your tradition and follow your tradition. And do not forget from where we have started. Our Indian culture is really great. The entire world actually now is looking at us.
Yes.
So why
Yes.
should we follow them? Let them follow us.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you, not 100%, 1000%. Because when I won the Best Paper Award and I went, then the person, Dr. Neil Wilson, he said, "Here comes Dr. Vijay Lakshmi with the gorgeous Indian sari." That means, they love our attire, they love our dress. And then why should our children not realize that? And especially the junk food, which is killing them and aping at them, is very, very wrong. And that's how the younger generation should have the solid roots and also educated, learn English, learn all the scientific technology like you and like me. So we have saved thousands of children, and that is because we have never forgotten the moral values and our roots. And I think that's a great message that you have given, and we would like to see the beautiful arrangement that you have made and the videos, and then so that our viewers can really appreciate how beautifully we can see them. Please show them.
Can I take you around to the
Yeah, click the round and then show them. Yeah.
I will begin from here. This is the Yadiyur Siddhalingeshwara, the
Beautiful.
Vedar Kannappa. This is
Bhagirath
Ganga Mata
bringing the
coming
Ganga.
down
Yeah.
from the Himalayas. We have all seen the gorgeous Ayodhya temple and Sri Rama there.
Yeah, I
This
visited
is
twice.
Rama, Sita,
Yeah.
and Lakshmana. The Shiva Parvati family is there.
Yes.
Then you have our Vishwaguru Basvana, who has a lot of message to the present world.
The first humanist and the first one to preach equality. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Then we have Bhakta Prahalada and Hiranyakashipu being slain by Narasimha.
Narasimha.
Here we have the Dashavatara theme.
Yeah. There I saw the Sharad Kumar carrying his parents. That is so
Shravan
nice.
Kumar with his
Shravan
parents,
Kumar.
and that is the starting point for our Ramayana.
Family. Yes.
Yes. And then you have the Dashavatara.
Beautiful.
And I would like to begin the Ramayana theme from here. You have Rama, Sita, Lakshmana going to Vanavasa.
Yeah.
Then enter Shurpanaki,
Oh.
whose nose is being cut off by Lakshmana.
Yeah.
Then Shurpanaki complains to her brother, and then comes the golden deer.
Yeah.
Sita asks for the golden deer. Rama, being a very loyal husband, goes behind the golden deer.
Yeah.
And then he kills Maricha.
Yeah.
Then you have Ravana, who comes as a bhikshuka My children have drawn the Lakshman Rekha as well. You can
Lakshman
see
Rekha.
Lakshman Rekha. My
So
son has
nice.
drawn the Lakshman Rekha as well.
Very nice, very nice.
And then Ravana abducts Sita, and then you can see Jatayu here.
Jatayu, yeah, very
Jatayu.
nice.
Yeah. Then, as they go in search of Sita Mata, then they meet Ahalya. There is Ahalya Shapa Vimochane.
Yeah,
Shabari Mata giving fruits.
yes, excellent.
Then you have the Vali Sugriva battle that happens.
Yeah.
Then Hanuman goes with the Chintamani to Ashokavana, where he meets her.
Yes.
Lanka Dahana theme.
Wow. There in front of Ravana.
Yeah, Lanka Dahana. Then you have Kumbhakarna. People are trying to wake him up.
Trying to wake him up. Okay.
Then here you have the entire Vanar Sena who is helping them build the bridge. Rama Setuve.
I know, Ramasetu. So beautiful. Very nice.
Then Lakshmana is injured. Hanuman is bringing the Sanjeevini.
Yeah.
Then finally the battle is won, and Rama's Pattabhisheka you can see.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
But then somebody questions Rama about Sita's integrity. And then finally Sita goes into the Agni Pravesha.
Yeah. Excellent. Beautiful. Only I think next time you add Lavakusha. So
Yes,
that your
Lavakusha.
children will enjoy that also. Lavakusha's story also is very nice.
Yes.
They holding the horse and then fighting with their own uncle and father, that is wonderful.
Yes. Can I show you the others as well?
Yeah, please show us.
Yeah. So this time somewhere I came across, Sita, how she was found from the earth, but I couldn't pick that up.
That is Raja Rani. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is our main Raja Rani.
Yeah, I have those two dolls. Yeah.
Yes. This is the Ashtalakshmi, you can see.
Okay. Excellent.
And if you see, there is a miniature Chamundi Betta that my children created. My children made this Chamundi temple themselves.
And Mahishasura there. Yeah.
Chamundi temple. There is Mahishasura, Nandi.
Great Nandi. Yeah.
And our Chamundeshwari who's protecting us from top of the hill.
She the first missile woman of the world.
Yes. So this was created by the children. They did all the road, and you can see they have kept some cars going on top of the Chamundi temple. And
also the road divider, so that
the
traveling is safe. Wonderful. Very nice.
Then
I'm
here,
enjoying like a child. Yeah, go ahead.
Then here you have Arjuna in Draupadi Swayamvara. You can see the fish.
Yeah.
Then comes the
Pagade
game when Shakuni defeats the Pandavas. Then you have Draupadi Vastrapaharana.
Yeah.
Then there is Bhishma. My Mahabharata, I have very limited collection, but hopefully next year.
But
then
that
there's
is
Bhishma,
wonderful, Bhishma
who is lying on a bed of arrows.
Arrows, yes.
And as I mentioned, children have a collection of small cars which they have displayed.
So this is the old and the new. Yeah, great.
These are dolls from different countries. You have the Japanese doll from Bali, Vietnam. Then you have some African dolls, some Russian dolls, Mexico.
Wow.
So from different countries, Holland, there are our Sikkim dolls. So from different countries, you have dolls. Then here you have the entire Krishna Lila, if you see. How Krishna was born in a jail. Then he was taken by his uncle in a cart.
Yeah.
Putni.
Who comes to kill him. Yeah.
Krishna loves butter. Then that is his mother tying him up. Then you have Krishna, Sudama, all eating butter. Kalinga Mardana.
Beautiful.
Krishna with the other Gopikas. These are other stories from Krishna. Dhanukasura. Then finally is the Kamsavadhe.
His uncle. Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
Then these are few of the traditions that I think is somewhere vanishing. Very rarely, previously we used to see this Gini Shastra. The parrot used to take out the tarot card and then it used to tell your fortune. This we
Okay.
don't see often. That's why I picked this up, because probably 10 years down the lane, children will not know what this is.
Okay.
So that is
Gini
why
Shastra.
I picked up this doll. Then,
Mm.
as I told you, have our Prime Minister preparing tea.
Wow.
Good old days when he was making tea as a tea
Very
seller.
nice. Okay.
Then these are some ladies who are selling vegetables. There are you have people who are selling ice creams.
Snake
Snake
charmer.
charmer.
Yeah.
Then these are various ladies who are performing. Again, these are again vanishing. We don't use this kind of instruments to cut
They're just
vegetables.
phoning up and getting the food
Yeah.
at home. The kitchen
Even
is
this
vanishing.
where chutney and things were used by were
grinding.
done using the grinder.
Yeah.
Then in Kannada we say akki basyodu, where they
Okay.
used to strain rice. Even rangoli, I don't know how many of us know now to put rangoli.
I'm an expert.
Yeah. So these are things which are vanishing. Even drawing water from a well. I don't
Okay.
think in the villages also people are doing this. I don't think so.
They have
Bore
the
well,
tap now.
hand
Yeah.
pump.
Tap.
Yeah, so these are all some of the vanishing traditions. So that's why I picked this up. These are various craftsmen, small scale industries.
Excellent.
Where you have a cobbler, you have a man who's making a mask. Most of these are from West Bengal.